you jumped out of my dreams. Pretty eyes so wise and pristine. I couldn't ask for more than the day you came to my door. Open eyes cause I couldn't believe that you were right in front of me. Feeling pushed right through my heart. Fireworks lit right from the start. Got me on cloud nine.
Good evening, everybody. After a hard day of work around the house, it's Saturday and it's a cheat day. I have got pepperoni pizza, and Michelle has this weird Italian dish that has ham and chicken in it. Very strange. It's actually pretty tasty though. This morning we are going to start smoking a brisket. We have a small brisket in the refrigerator that I've been seasoning. Stop it. You're making too much noise. Anyway, I am just about out of all my smoking woods. And I usually use apple wood with brisket and a little bit of hickory, but all I have is hickory, so it's going to have to do. Have the hickory chunks in here. So I'm going to... I'm not sure that I want the bark in there, though. I'm going to fill up this pan that I use for the wood. A bug on that. And then I've got some chips here, but they're also hickory. I'm gonna mix them in. These will fire off first and get the smoke going. And then the bigger chunks will let the smoke last longer, because I don't keep adding wood to the pan. I used to do that, but I found it generally gets enough smoke. Generally gets enough smoke in just this pan. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to put this aluminum foil on it. Hold on. Just like Jiffy Pop. Alright, I need to poke some holes in this. And that'll let the smoke get out. Okay, there we go. And then this tray will get filled up with water. Look at this teeny tiny little flat brisket. Yeah, very small. It's going to smoke very quickly. Check this out. Smoke is going. Time to put the brisket in. Rack, get the least amount of heat. Everything is going good here. She's at 250 degrees right now. But it's on high. I'm gonna dial this back to, say, medium low. It is a bit breezy today, so we got to keep the temperature between 210 and 250. That's kind of where I like to smoke the meats at. The brisket is on. We are in the Chevy. We're driving back down to my mom's house. We have a couple more things that we have to pick up, and it's stuff that's going to go to the landfill, and some bottles of wine and beer. Well, that's it. All finished packing everything up at the house, my mom's house that is, and we are heading back to our house. But I think we're gonna stop and get some lunch first. This area all around here, this used to be a quarry that really was abandoned, and no, it was a quarry. It was a quarry, not a marsh. Anyway, I used to ride my go-kart all through this entire area where all these houses are. We used to have a good time. And right around the corner here, there is a mall called White Marsh Mall. And an interesting fact, see where those power lines are right there? There's a creek that runs right along there, and dinosaur footprints were found in the mud over there. And guess what kind of dinosaurs they were?
T-Rex.
Velociraptor. Yes, velociraptors roamed this area at one time.
And they were teeny tiny.
Yeah, they were very small little dinosaurs, not like the movies depicts them. They were no larger than a chicken. But anyway, just a cool fact. Oh, and the creek also runs along this area over here too, and there were all kind of dinosaur artifacts found through here. It's pretty interesting. Back home. Wanted to show you guys the old swimming pool site. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but yeah, we got a lot of grass coming up over there. Thank goodness. We've been watering it just about every day. And there Michelle is out there in the 90-degree heat mowing the lawn. And yeah, so anyway, I've been working out front on some stuff. We actually, her and I made some molding to go around our tub surrounding our master bath. I'll show you guys that. We've been very, very busy. There it is. 3 8-foot pieces and 3 6-foot pieces. But that's the pattern. We routed it, and I just finished sanding it by hand, and then I used the mouse sander. But that's the pattern. It matches the vanity that we have upstairs that we bought a couple of years ago. So now it's time to finish this. So this is going to get primer, and then I'll cut all the pieces, the angles and everything, and then it will get paint, and then it will have some antiquing in these crack areas. Never done that before. We'll see how it turns out. Boy, that's really smooth now. Man, sanding that, whoo, really helps out. This is the wood that we started with, obviously. Just a piece of 1x3. High premium 1x3. It really doesn't have any knots in it. And then we used 2 different kind of router bits to make that edge. Oh, by the way, I don't think this brisket is going to work. When the butcher cut this, it's such a small piece of meat. They didn't leave any fat on the top, which is not a good thing. Oh man, I don't know if you can see that or not. Fogged up. Anyway, it is very thin, and I don't know what it's doing. It's not looking real good. I've been basting it, but I think it's going to be super dry. There you go. I don't know. We'll see. Been cooking it at about 210, 220 degrees here for a little while. It's been on since 9:30. So it's been on for 6 or 7 hours. Yep. Really beautiful day today. Look at that sky. Whew. How about we go down here and see if we can pick some blueberries. Check that out. Ooh, there's lots of them. Oh wow, they're delicious. We got a whole bunch of them here to pick. Wow. These are good. They are very sweet this year. That one's not quite ripe yet, but yeah. It looks like Michelle ran over the plastic. Oh, geez. Let's get a closer look at the grass. Looking pretty good, except around the edges here. A couple of bare spots, like right here too. Have to plant more grass seed. That water is cold. Happy Monday to you, everybody. I am making ice cream base. Going to be making strawberry ice cream. Have the strawberries in the refrigerator all prepared, but I have to make this like sort of custard base. I've got 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of whole milk, 1 large egg, and 3/4 cups of sugar. So I'm going to heat this up until it gets a somewhat thick consistency, and then I'm going to add some guar gum to it, just a pinch, and that gives it a really, really nice, smooth, creamy texture and good mouthfeel when the ice cream is finished and frozen. Alright guys, so Michelle and I ran out of time yesterday to eat the brisket, so it is reheating in our steam convection oven, and it smells amazing. I am also making some macaroni and cheese. So yeah, we're taking a day off from keto. The macaroni and cheese is gonna kill us on that front. And of course I'm making that strawberry ice cream too, because I gotta use up some strawberries that I had in the refrigerator. Yes, I'm stirring with a knife. Anyway, I've got some American cheese and some Asiago cheese in this bag. A little bit of cream cheese, some double cheddar, and some extra sharp cheddar. That's all going to go into the mac and cheese. Check this out. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that very well or not. It's steaming up. That smells and looks pretty amazing. Check out that smoke ring. Delicious. Foggy. Check the mac and cheese out. It's very cheesy. I just kind of made this up as I went along. It's not our typical stovetop mac and cheese that we make. But I bet you it will be good. Oh, there's that. Check out that brisket sandwich. Looks good. You guys ever have a situation where you're in a hurry and the guy in front of you is doing like 10 miles to 15 miles under the speed limit for no reason? Yeah, that's what I've got right now. Well, I'm at the title company. They're in this building. I say bye-bye to the Perry Hall property. Yes, it is hot today. Definitely. Just left Home Depot. I got some more supplies for stuff that I need to do around the house. I'm heading home. I'm going to grab something quick to eat, and then I'm going to start painting. Good evening, guys. Check out these skies. We've got some thunderstorms kind of sort of heading this way. Yeah, that one might be getting ready to hit us in the next half hour or so. It was like 99 degrees again today, and it's actually quite pleasant right now. It has cooled off significantly. Yeah, Michelle and I were down at the Blueberries picking blueberries, and we got a whole bunch of blueberries. Just missed an incredible strike of lightning over there. It was about 7 miles away, but it was lit for like 2 seconds. It was pretty awesome. I'll sit here and record for a little bit and see if another one hits, just as long as it's not close to us. I think the skies are getting ready to open up. It's raining right there. Now, as soon as I turn the camera off and go inside, the lightning will strike again. As soon as I turn the camera off, like within a half second, it stroked over there. Yes, stroke, that's what lightning does, it strokes. Get your mind out of the gutter. And there's the thunder from it. Good afternoon, everyone. It is July 3rd. Today is my mother's birthday. It is also her friend Ray's birthday as well. They both have the birthday on the same day, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, we are making some food for them. They're coming over. And we're doing hamburgers and hot dogs. That's so fancy. And oh, Michelle's doing corn on the cob in the microwave? We can boil it. It's fine? Okay. Anyway, been working around the house a lot lately, trying to get all that done. It's very windy. The door almost blew open. I'm crunching your guys' ears. Take a look at where the pool was. The grass is coming up nicely. I'm getting ready to take up that straw very soon. The garden looks absolutely abysmal. I will be taking care of that very soon. So when everybody leaves today, I'm going to finish mowing, and then I'm going to put the bucket on, and I'm going to try to do something with the garden. So this is the birthday cake that we got for them. Michelle made this. Pretty cool.